The NBA draft lottery has some absolutely insane results this year, with the Dallas Mavericks jumping up all the way to number 1 overall. The Philadelphia 76ers are in the top 3, and then teams like the Wizards and the Jazz remain out of the top 5. So now, with Cooper Flagg heading to Dallas, one thing that is very overlooked in this year's draft is the potential to have 2 number 1 overall type talents, as Dylan Harper, the 6'5 guard out of Rutgers, would be a number 1 overall pick in a lot of classes. There just happens to be generational talent in Flagg in this year's class, but now the Victor Wembanyama-led San Antonio Spurs are jumping up all the way to number 2 overall, where they presumably will select the consensus number 2 overall prospect in this year's class in Dylan Harper out of Rutgers. He can be an offensive engine. He's getting a lot of James Harden comparisons as a 6'5 guard. He's a lefty as well while he's shooting it, and now you have Victor Wembanyama, you have De'Aaron Fox, you have Stephon Castle. So Stephon Castle could have been a number 1 overall pick last year. Dylan Harper would be a number 1 overall talent in many years, and you know what you have in Wemby. So with a lot of these pieces, you could keep a lot of them to build around Wemby. It also just gives you so much more trade ammo if you feel like you already have the guards of the future in De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle. Could Dylan Harper be a main piece along with a ton of draft picks and some other young players in a trade to get Giannis Antetokounmpo? I don't know, but I feel like that's what a lot of buzz is going to be about with the guards that the San Antonio Spurs already have. But regardless, the San Antonio Spurs, yet again in a draft lottery, come away as big winners as they land the number 2 overall pick, where Dylan Harper will be there to either be a future star or a massive trade chip. Subscribe for more content like this every day. Thank you for watching, and leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video.